So you're a father
Yes.
and a grandfather.
Yes.
If there is a young person sitting out there scrolling the interwebs, trying to decide, do they want to join the military? Do they want to go to college? Maybe they don't have enough money for college. Maybe they don't have the grades to get accepted right away. Maybe they want to go to college but not a trade school. And they just need a way into college or join the military. What would you tell them? What would you say?
Well, I think there's a lot of scenarios in your question there. So I feel like for someone who feels like it's their only option because economically or scholastically college is not going to be for them, and they can't figure out for as a trade what it is that they'd like to do. That's one answer. For someone who has all that, but still is considering, going into the military. I mean, I think I would blanketly say that I don't think that going into the Coast Guard for 4 years is ever going to be a bad idea. I think if nothing else, it's going to expose you, if you haven't been exposed, to different people, different geography, different experiences. It's going to afford you opportunities to put aside money for college if that's your end game. I would just say
no one needs to do that anymore. That's how long it's been since you looked at this. You know what Coast Guard Cool is?
no.
So Coast Guard Cool is a program that we now have nationally recognized licenses and certificates that, as a Coast Guard member, you can get up to $4,500 a year and also use tuition assistance to be able to get a nationally recognized certificate or license. You want to get your pilot's license? It's in there. They'll pay for it. You want to become a professional in some realm or another? It's in there. You want to go to Six Sigma Masters Professional, whatever it's called? It's in there. And we now have the post 9/11 GI Bill.
Yeah.
So if you get out, then you have that.
Yeah.
No one has to save for college anymore.
Well, then that's even more the reason, I guess, to maybe give the Coast Guard a try. I went in for 4 years, and 38 years later, I'm still sitting here. So, yeah, my advice would be, if you don't have your future planned out solidly, firmly, and it hasn't been planned out for you, I think that the Coast Guard is an awesome way to figure out what it is that you might want to do, especially if you have not had opportunities to travel outside of where you were born and raised, and see other parts of the country and meet people of different mindsets and backgrounds. And yeah, I don't think the Coast Guard really asks too much. I mean, it's 4 pretty easy years if you're the type of person that's okay with a rank structured organization that's got rules. And that might be the toughest thing in this day and age, is the rules part. But I still think it's a pretty easy gig. It's full of benefits. It's a paycheck. It's a roof over your head. It's medical benefits. And it's just something that between that age of 17 and 21 or 18 and 22, if you're not still on mom and dad's insurance, and those things can start your life with a $100,000 student loan debt, is it's a tough way to start life. But going into the Coast Guard can maybe stave off some of that if you take advantage of the programs that it has. I'd do it again.